Welcome back, guys. This is Falgun, and we are again here to discuss about the female reproductive structure in angiosperms. So, without wasting any time, let us get into the topic. So, basically, you can see the female reproductive part of angiosperm is also called as an gynoecium. This is an actual diagram. Sorry, this is not a diagram, but this is an actual picture of gynoecium. Okay, here you can observe how this gynoecium actually look like. Gynoecium consists of pistil. Okay, and each of the pistil has three parts. The uppermost part is called as an stigma, then comes style, finally the basal portion is called ovary. About these three, we are going to discuss about this in coming up slides. If in this gynoecium, if it contains only one pistil, that condition of flower is called as an monocarpellary. If gynoecium consists of more than one pistil, in that case we can say it as a multicarpellary. Okay. There is again two more conditions you have to understand here is this portion this portion is called pistil, otherwise you can also say it as a carpel, no problem in that. Okay, if pistil or carpel are fused, in that case we call it as an syncarpus. What is syncarpus? The fused form of carpel or pistil. Okay, while in the case of apocarpus, the pistils are not connected with each other, they are free from each other. Here you can see in this diagram. Let us move to the next slide. So now let us discuss about the stigma style ovary. Okay, starting with the stigma is the uppermost portion of the female reproductive part. And what is the role of stigma? The main role of stigma, it serves as the landing platform for the pollen grains in the process of pollination. Okay, so the pollen grains comes and attaches on the portion of this stigma. As a result, pollination occurs, right? Let's move on to the style region. Let us discuss about style. This elongated region, this elongated portion is called as an style, which is present just beneath the stigma, right? This portion is called as a style. Finally, if you zoom into the stigma, this is how it looks. This is the actual diagram, not diagram, but actual picture of the stigma, how it looks. And if you talk about the ovary is nothing but it is the bulged out part of the pistil, which is present at the basal region of the pistil. Okay, understood. So here you can see this portion is called ovary, this portion is called style, and uppermost region is called stigma. Combination of these three, stigma, style, ovary, which forms pistil or carpel instead, you can say, no problem in that. Well guys, now let us discuss briefly about the ovary. Okay, let us move into the next slide. Well, inside the ovary, the whole cavity is called as an ovarian cavity. Otherwise, we can say it as an locule as well. But I prefer to say ovarian cavity. Now, let us discuss about the placenta. What is placenta? Here you can able to see this long stalk, right? Okay, this stalk to which megasporangia are attached. Otherwise we can say it as an ovules. Okay, these ovules are attached to a common stalk. Yes or no? These ovules are attached to the common stalk like structure, and the stalk like structure is nothing but that is a placenta, which is present inside the ovarian cavity. You might have seen in many plants there is a presence of only one ovule, only one ovule in ovary. Okay, like plants like wheat, paddy, mango. But in some case you might have also seen there is presence of many ovules in single ovary, like papaya, watermelon, orchids. So thank you for joining in. This is all for today. In coming up videos we'll be discussing further topics. Stay tuned. Falgun signing out.